Check one. Oh,
There we go. There it is. There we go.
All right.
Yes, we're live.
All right. Greetings, fellow teens. How are we doing today?
Oh, did they turn the lights off in here now?
I guess they do that
Let's
now.
go.
That's
So
insane.
moody.
I love that.
Now it's a
much.
show.
That's exciting.
Thank you all so much for joining us today. This is Slugblasting Is Not a Crime, a loser's autobiography. I am your GM, or Slugmaster, if you will. My name is Eddie Doty. I've done some cool stuff in the past, but the coolest thing about this game is these people and this fantastic soapbox of a game by MythWorks and creator Mikey Ham. We're just super grateful. This game, this game cuts near and dear to our hearts. This is a game that by the way, if you're wondering, are you a YouTube channel? Are you a podcast? We're none of those things. We're a home game made flesh. We are just 5 people who really or 6 people who love each other and love this game and wanted to share this game with everybody because when you find something good, share it with people. That's what I always say. All right.
So yeah, welcome to the table. No one else ever gets to see this.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You're the first.
Well, your cat sometimes gets to see it.
So, what is Slugblaster? It's been described as Rick and Morty's Pro Skater, or Steven Universe and Z-Boys, or Into the Spider-Verse's X Games. It's teenagers forming a crew in the sport of slugblasting, which is hoverboarding in multi-dimensions. Instead of sneaking off to a parking lot or to an abandoned mall, you're sneaking off to other dimensions. To tag, film yourselves doing tricks, be stupid teenagers, go viral, try to be famous, be sad, fight with your friends, make it up. It's all of teenagehood in one 10-session system compacted so well. But really, truly, quoting from the book there, it is yesterday's colors, today's feelings, tomorrow's daydreams, and slang from 5 decades.
Yeah.
So now it's time, I think, to meet our crew, is it not? Shit. I'm sorry, guys. There's an anti-slug blasting parents group called Doorways, and throughout the entire core book, they have these advertisements throughout the entire book, and somehow it's made its way into our PowerPoint. So apologies on that. Hopefully we won't see any more of that. But first, I think it's now time to meet the losers.
Yeah.
Starting to my immediate left, David, why don't you tell us about yourself, and why don't you tell us about Rocket?
Hi, everybody. My name is David Tilstra. I play a lot of tabletop games, but more importantly, I'm playing Rachel Rocket O'Reilly today. She's the guts of the game, so I guess one of the things I like about this character sheet is one of my abilities is, what is it called? I forget. No. Anyway, basically, if there's anything dangerous, I have to do it first, which I'm pretty excited about.
And we're not going to go over to all the mechanical elements, but the guts is the character class. So all these names you're seeing are the character classes, and the signature ability, the attitude. If you see a dice, that means on certain times they can roll an extra dice. And the lightning bolt is called kick, which means it's effectively a crit, but you determine it before you roll, and if it succeeds, it's effectively a crit.
We can basically either succeed more or just be more stylish. So when we kick, most of the time, we're just doing it to be more stylish.
Exactly.
Jackson,
right.
can you be more stylish?
I can. Oh, wait.
Yes, you can.
There we go.
Thank you.
And what a fantastic segue. Jackson, why don't you tell us about Zephyr?
Zephyr, known to literally no one on Earth as Zorgo Basilzeff, known to all of his friends and all of the totally normal humans, of which he is one, as Zephyr. Zephyr is the heart of the team. I'm trying to think what I wrote because it's really going to say everything I need him to say. Zephyr wears a pair of goggles that are normally used in slug blasting crews to blast slugs, but he mostly does them to stencil paint everywhere he possibly can. He sort of cares about art being in all things everywhere, and mostly slug blast so that he can do that, and so he can watch his friends do killer kickflips across a quantum scorpion. His parents are robots. He's definitely from Earth, absolutely from Earth, 100%. He's from Earth. Don't worry about it.
He is a real boy.
He is a real human. He is a real human boy. Yes.
All right. And on Jackson's left, Alex, why don't you tell us about Hops?
So Sasha Tapetti, Hops is the grit. She She's basically like really, really tough. She can take a lot more slams, a lot more punches. She's just really cool. She also has a little drone that is a Furby named Ziggy.
You can see it on the side there.
And her best friend, Lizzie, helped her mod her Tamagotchi to be a holo projector, basically, for communicating. She has this awesome shed in the backyard that we all paint art on and hang out at. And in addition to Stencil's basement. And yeah, that's me.
I will say, as a GM, nothing brings me more delight than role-playing as Hops' Tamagotchi. That's doing those movements is probably my favorite thing I've ever done. It's
been delightful.
Okay, Max, why don't you tell us about Oso?
Yeah, Ollie Oso Pierce is the chill of the group. I'm going to get into his kind of zone right now. He's really quite a mellow guy, and his real motto in life is landing is falling good. You did it right. Congratulations. That's wonderful news for you. By being the chill, he gets to roll an extra dice anytime he does anything, because that's how it goes. And he's just such a fan of his friends and trying to figure out how to not get totally wrecked when he does some stupid stuff.
Firstly, we've gone way too far without shouting out our artist for these character portraits, Junkrat on Instagram. Thank you, Junk. Amazing stuff. Terry does a lot of really awesome small details. My absolute favorite detail in the entire artwork is the Band-Aid on the board. Just because I love, you're so chill, but no, the board gets its own little Band-Aid.
Yeah, it didn't land right one time.
Yeah,
I gotta take care of my baby.
all right, Mayana, tell us about Crank.
Hi, I'm Lizzie today. I'm Mayana the rest of the time. I play the Smarts, which is great because I didn't do great in school, so I get to pretend like I did. She's super sweet. She's very quirky. I think if you were to see the rest of the crew, you'd be like, why is she here? No. She doesn't. She doesn't look like the rest of them, but she builds cool stuff, and she builds cool little robots and things for all their mods, so that's fun. And I try to use science terms for skateboard tricks, and it doesn't go well most of the time. So I can't wait to see that happen again today.
I love the idea of being like, why are you with the crew when nearly every single one of our adventures starts with you being like, so I made a device a portal in the middle of space-time.
Cool, so I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about the game mechanics, but I do, there's me. These are all true facts, by the way. I have done an El Rolo once on my bodyboard entirely by accident. But yes.
Slugblaster is a game designed to be run by Eddie Doe.
Yeah, listen, I'm born in the late 70s, raised in the 80s, 90s in SoCal in skating and surfing scenes, and it's almost like someone in the future said, I'm going to make a game for that guy specifically. Cool. Damn it, doorways. Okay.
Guys.
It feels worlds away.
Did you know that 1 in 3 kids has seen a portal by the time they're 13?
I think one in all of us have, yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? I went to
I feel really bad for the 2 out of 3 kids.
It's like
So
that fifth
lame.
dentist.
So you don't have to read this, and I am going to come back to the slide a lot, just as default when we're in longer roleplay stuff. But if you're familiar with Blades in the Dark, it's very similar to that. Basically, let's talk about what Slugblaster does not have. There are no hit points. There are no stats. There are no damage by NPCs or weapons. If you want to do a thing, you roll 1d6 most of the time. If you get a 6,
you're him.
congratulations, you did it. Yeah. If you did a 4 and a 5, you did it, but there's a problem. If it's a 1, 2, or 3, you didn't do it, and there's still a problem you got to deal with. The other cool things that you can do is if you want to gain something called style points, before rolling a trick, you have to say the magic words.
Check it.
You have to say check it before the dice roll, and if you succeed, you get a style point. If you fail after saying check it, your problems get worse. One of the ways they get worse is by taking a slam. But let's say you don't want to take a slam. You can avoid a slam by saying
Nope.
And if you say nope, you gain 2 trouble instead. If you fill up all of your trouble, you roll a disaster roll, which we will get to at some point today.
Why?
There's other stuff
Why?
in there.
Is that a promise?
Don't do that.
That's a promise.
Dang.
Sounded more like
we
a
love
threat,
to see
honestly.
Why gain style and trouble? That's the main resource of this game. That's because character advancement is done in downtime. Meaning, the first half of the session is the run. You do the run, you get style, you get trouble. Then you spend your style and your trouble on downtime narrative beats. These downtime narrative beats advance your character, unlock abilities, progress your story, and set up the next run. I say all this because at the end of our last run, I forgot to award them 3 style points, which I've decided, I have exercised my GM resource of bite to determine how they're going to spend 2 of those points, and that is on what's called the opportunity table. I know where they're going today. I know what they're doing today, but I don't know how we get into it. How we get into it and what additional rewards are going to come from it is going to be determined right now. So, whomst amongst the losers would like to roll 1d6? Mayana had a hand first.
Do it.
Let's
Tiny one?
go.
I have the tiny die.
You also
Oh shit,
do the
die.
tiny
Okay,
die.
Tiny die.
Tiny die, die. Tiny
You'll
die.
see this is very tiny.
Do it.
What is it?
A 6.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Starting this game off right. Let's
Yeah.
go.
One I wanted, to be honest with you.
Oh,
I
no,
thought-
wait. Hold on. It was a 1.
No. All right.
What is it, not
Live and direct, a special run with a high viewership, a packed crowd, or a hapless crew of eager documentarians, plus 3 bite, but all tricks earn plus 1 style today. So anytime you gain style, you gain 2 style.
Nice.
Bear that in mind.
All right, sick.
All right, and with that, we're going to actually do this as a downtime beat right now. And as of right now, you guys find yourself back into the storefront of Fust. Follow us to Slamtown.
Yeah.
Fust is the last truly independent slugblasting shop in the multiverse. All those other sellouts like Scramcat, just bought by Myper, the interdimensional, the multiversal conglomerate. Not that we have a thing against multiversal conglomerates, Zephyr.
No comment.
But you
Such a
find
real-
yourself
I am not being sued.
you find yourself in Fust, and you walk in. It's all the familiar stuff, by the way. By the way, I'm just going to break the fourth wall for a second. These photos were taken at McGill's Skate Shop in Encinitas here in San Diego.
Heck yeah.
McGill's, as in Mike McGill, as in the inventor of the McTwist and an original Bones Brigade member. If you find yourself wanting to swing by all means, it's a lovely place. You walk in and you see some familiar faces. You see your coach and mentor, Tracy McNamara. She's pretty old. She's 36.
Ugh.
But she has been a coach. She is a legend. She is an original member of the first big slug blasting group, M&G, Malice and Grommets. She's just a Hesher and probably, just under the influence of something half the time.
She's the coolest woman we've ever met.
Yeah.
Also, as always, your filmer, your cartographer, if you will, Stencil. Shut up, sit down.
Yes.
NPC
He's
of
the
all
best
time.
NPC of all time.
You don't know much about him. You know that he's about 3 years older than you in high school. He did 1 year at Popularity University, disappeared and reappeared. He speaks in one-word sentences, but follows you around and writes very lengthy zines about your exploits.
And I know a secret about
That
you.
knows you're around.
Oh, yeah.
And as always, you see Mr. William Slamswell, aka Slam Dog Willionaire, the store dog. He is floating around on his hoverboard. He's asleep, and he does a little puppy thing where his leg like twitches, and it gives him a little bit of momentum. So he's like a bouncing DVD menu in the store right now. And you see him, but you also see a couple people that you don't recognize. You see a guy who's almost as old as Tracy, like in his early 30s.
Okay.
And apparently his what appears to be a relative, like a younger relative, like an 8 or 9 year old, with him. I'm sorry guys. I need a little bit of help with this. Could I please have the creator of Slugblaster, Mikey Ham, come to the stage?
Let's go.
That was so cool.
Hey.
Wow. Wow.
I
How
just
dare
got
you, Eddie?
so
How dare you
nervous.
do this to
We
me?
have been plotting this for weeks, by the way.
Incredible.
It's been a thing.
Hello. Honor to meet you, sir.
Thank you for this game.
I'm equally honored. This is amazing.
So you see Corey, he's the editor of Slugblaster magazine. He made an allusion to you all in the recent letter to editors section last time. But he sees you in there. He sees you see him. You don't see the store owner, Stooch. You only see him, and you see Tracy and Corey kind of like in mid-conversation. And you walk in. Corey, what would you like to say to the team?
Hey, come on in here, guys. Come on in here.
Sure.
Whoa.
Hey, yes. Sorry. This is my kid Billy. She got kicked out of iPad camp, so
Nice. Yeah. Good.
Tough.
she's
tough
gonna be
break.
hanging out here. She I don't know. She thinks Slugblasting is Ohio, but pretty skibbity hanging out with your dad, right?
You don't have to. You don't have to.
She's
answer
very
that.
impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when I see you guys, I see myself. I mean, things are different now, right? We didn't have nth gear hoverboards, right, Trace? No, that was back when we were, we had to sneak through mining portals. Yeah. We would go through the trash at Harddecker and find, like, the time logs so we could sneak in during shift change when, like, no one was there.
Those were the days, man.
Those were the days, yeah. But
so
still,
sick.
even with, the nth gears and all your drips and your my pages and
Are
stuff.
you in pain? You look like you're in pain when you say those words.
I'm always in pain.
Okay.
I'm a geriatric 29-year-old.
Are your knees like?
You're the other guy with the alternate self hip transplant, eh? Yeah,
that's right. How's it working for you?
Awful.
Yeah, it's no good. Anyways, as you can tell, it's kind of, Slugblaster magazine. We keep it old school, but time doesn't keep it old school. So we got to get with the times. So Slugblaster magazine is, they want to start like a live streaming wing, right? And they want me to lead it. And I know lots of things about phones.
Okay.
Great.
Name one phone thing.
Name one phone.
Listen,
Okay.
No, that tracks. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah.
tell you-
Maybe we stop embarrassing the guy who is like gonna make us rich and famous. Maybe just like a little bit.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, dude. Like just chill and like let him film us.
Totally.
Yeah.
so we're doing this live stream thing, and we're making our debut, and it looks like it's gonna be pretty popular. So we want it to go well, and what we've heard is that seeing people fall and get hurt and embarrass themselves seems to be pretty popular on the internet. So when I see you guys, I see people who are ready for that experience.
I don't think you've ever seen, like those of you who know Zephyr have ever seen his face fall faster. He pretty much immediately turns away and like puts on his visor so they don't see the tear.
Don't get me wrong, I really like you kids. I also like to keep my job, and I don't know if you know, but like print is dead and the media is disintegrating. So, so we really need this to work.
Okay, so fall down a
no
lot.
pressure.
Got it.
So you need us to fall a lot.
What we did is me and Trace put our heads together and we decided to dust off something special for this. So there's a new portal.
Yeah, it's the one we found in the basement last week, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all about it with Robo Mountains.
Robo Mountains.
Love
Right.
Robo Mountains. That's what I've been
Yeah.
calling it all week. Can we call it that? Is that what it's
No,
called?
some scientist named it Vestibule. That's all I know.
Vestibule's a pretty good.
Yes.
That's a pretty good
I'll let
name.
it stand.
That's super cool.
Yeah, but it's there, and like it's still pretty thin. It's only like you don't even need like a logic binder. Like you just dive straight in.
No shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
we can
it's
do
pretty,
that.
It's pretty solid. Yeah.
And it's downstairs.
Downstairs.
Okay.
So that's what you should do. You should fall right down in there. We'll have our cameras following you, and you guys just do what you do, and I'll get my tech guy. It's not her. She doesn't like phones. I've tried to give her two. She says they're toilet or something. I don't know.
The ding dong of the door rings, and it's your tech guy and de facto host.
Who else is coming?
And he's like, "Hey, what's up? I'm Infinite Chad. I'm gonna like set the cameras up, and if it's cool, I might get in front of it and like just like host it and plug my socials if that's all right with you guys." Yeah, what's up?
You said your name is Infinite Chad.
Infinite Chad.
Did your parents name you that, or was that?
No, they named me Chad, and then I
okay.
fell in a Hadron Collider, and then there's one of me everywhere apparently.
Whoa. It's more
you
of a way
know,
of. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
There's like I was split into several sub-chads, and like and one day we'll recollide, and apparently it'll detonate the universe or something. But whatever. Like,
So
it's
sorry,
like,
when you combine again, it will destroy the universe?
maybe. Yeah.
Okay,
That
cool.
sounds
Do
right.
they
to
all
us.
have their own channels?
Oh no. And that has sent him into like a tailspin. You just see him like walking around like you sent him into an
Nice.
absolute like identity crisis. for this movie.
I walk straight up to Oso and I go, I think that guy just casually mentioned that he was going to end the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like maybe we should solve for that at some point.
I'm in the huddle now. I agree. Yeah.
Oh,
This does feel
really,
like-
really, you should solve for that. I think we're going to be relatively
yeah.
useless.
I'll work on the
Actually, I'm
numbers.
out, yeah.
I'll run the numbers.
It does
Yeah,
feel
so
like-
maybe Lizzie solves for that, and we all stand behind her and go,
Yeah, clap.
yeah.
No,
She's so smart.
Well, while she's doing that, I'm gonna get a Coke.
Infinite Chat finally comes back and he goes up to you, Corey, and he's like, oh, hey, so I got this, and it's a floating original iMac with like the colored, the green neon background. And it's, he's like, okay, so Corey's gonna be able to watch everything here, and you'll be able to see Corey's face on the screen. He'll be monitoring from the office.
Okay.
But it'll just follow you around. Just don't mind it. It won't get in your way or anything.
Okay.
I won't mind. That's okay. I signed up for this. This is my dream. I've dreamed of this moment my whole life.
Okay.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Sorry, I gotta go. She says that this hormone-manipulated farce is becoming a parody of teenagehood.
She's quite wise.
Yeah.
So we gotta go.
Okay.
But
All right.
good luck. I'll be watching, and yeah, make me proud.
We will.
Yeah.
By falling
Thank
down
you,
a
Mikey
lot.
Ham and Billy Ham. All right, so that's the conclusion of our downtime beat.
All right.
Can I just say one thing to
yeah.
Billy as she's leaving?
Absolutely.
Your father's sadness at having to deal with us doesn't mean anything about you. You can do whatever you want. Just because he has to deal with 5 failures doesn't mean that you do. You're doing great.
So that is technically the conclusion of the previous run. We are now going to begin our doorways. Jesus.
You know, they're kind of growing on me the more I see them.
Do it safely.
They're
That's
so
a real
earnest.
website, by the
I know we
way.
had a
That's a
couple
real
helmets.
website. All right. So with that said, our run begins in earnest. I'm gonna just kind of go here. All right. It is now present day, and guys, I hate to remind you every single time, but in the present day, you're old. You're like 38. I know. And for the last few hours, you've been on the set of a documentary titled "Everybody Loves Our Portals," a loser's autobiography. You are seated in an interview chair, and across from you is Tracy, sadly even older. She's in her mid-50s now.
Didn't even know it got up that high.
But she looks just... Took a second. She looks just as awesome and as radiant as ever. And you've been having fun. It's been a lot of like fun memory lane type stories and everything. And then she hands each of you a photograph of a group shot of you. A group shot of you against a darkened sky and against a moon that seems to be pixelated and occasionally staticking in and out of existence with a heavy fog. Atop a alabaster white molehill that has both moss and wires and circuits as intertwined and as organic as any of them. You all look exhausted but happy. And in that moment, you are taken back, way back, 20 years prior. You are now in the basement of Fust and about to rip through the fabric of space-time to this newly uncovered dimension known as vestibule. I need one person to roll for all of you.
Oh, so do it. You get 2 dice.
In case you do not recall, Oso always rolls 1 additional dice, so whenever anybody has to roll for the whole crew,
So. Come on.
I got a 4.
Yeah.
Hell
Okay, that's good. Basically,
Appropriate response. Yeah.
Yeah.
each of you have your own boards and your own skates and your own, your own rides, if you will. And almost as if for the skaters, it's almost as if you're on a vert wrap. You just put your front foot down on that nose and you punch through. Hops for you, it's you get a little bunny hop into it and you dive. You get like parallel to the ground and just dive through. For Zephyr, you literally throw your board and dive on it, and then as you pop up, you punch through.
Yep.
And you are falling and dropping into a world that is serene and quiet,
Nice.
eerily quiet.
Ooh, not nice.
It is a landscape. It is a landscape of infinite plains dotted by foothills and molehills that range in size from 50 feet off the ground to a few hundred feet off the ground, and you land at the one directly underneath you. Again, it's almost as if like it is not dissimilar from a snow-capped mountaintop.
Sure.
And it looks a little bit like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's dotted with a lot of sort of like pockmarks across the landscape. And for scale, there you are.
Oh, hey.
Oh, it's like I'm really there.
But I will say that,
That really
this-
helped,
this goes
actually.
up- this goes up for about another 50 feet above you and about another 200 feet below you.
Nice.
And it's there's like divots and moguls, but weirdly like almost like piping. There's every kind of trick you could possibly want to do, whether it's grinds, varial, like anything you want to do is potentially possible here. You all punch through. Stencil is there. Tracy has stayed back at the store. Stencil's always there filming you on his trusty Nokia Engage, as well as his Fisher-Price PXL 2000. Live streaming to UHF Channel 7, the multiversal broadcast standard. In addition to that, Infinite Chad has sadly joined you. And every time
Sadly.
the floating camera appears like, hey, what's up? It's your boy, Infinite Chad, here at Slugblaster TV.tv. And we're here with the Lorzers.
No,
It's losers.
sorry.
It's losers.
If you're gonna plug, you have to get our name right. That is the one. Sorry, you know what, Zephyr? You handle this.
Yeah. No, it's totally cool. I turned to the camera. I'm like, they told me not to look at this camera, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's your boy Zephyr coming at you from the Losers. That's right. Z-R-S.
Yes.
L-O-Z-R-S. You know why? Have you figured it out yet? The L is for Lizzie. The O is for Oso. The Z is for Zephyr. The R is for Rocket.
Rachel.
And the S is for Hops.
Yes. Well, sort of. Sort of.
Sasha, but yeah.
Sasha, but yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway, that's our name. Don't wear it out. And now we're in a blast. And I like throw the visor on. We're still like up on this thing, right?
Oh, you're still up there, yeah.
Great.
Okay.
So I wanna kick up off. So I effectively am on a surfboard. It's a hover surfboard. So I'm kind of Silver Surfering here, but I can't like go infinitely high, right? This thing only has anti-grav up to a certain level.
Yeah.
That I can, like,
The skateboard models are about a foot off the ground. The surfboard model can catch probability waves that can go up to like 6-7 feet.
So that's exactly what I'm going to try to do here. I basically want to like pop the fins out, so I'm going for total verticality here. Mm-hmm. I want to pop up and sort of arc over the mountainside, so I'm landing somewhere near the bottom of the mountain.
Got it.
And as I do, I'm going to immediately tag the side of the mountain
Okay.
with
Nice.
the loser stencil.
Okay.
So basically this thing has a series of stencils that I can pop into it. I pop in a stencil of our tag. I pop that stencil and basically splash paint across the bottom of this thing in a blast, Cyclops style.
I'm gonna require 2 rolls. Let's do the trick first, and then let's do the spray paint right after
Let's
that.
do it.
And again, you can add boost or kick as needed. Boost is an
I will just as I roll. So as I do this, I go, we're back to blasting. Check it.
Nice.
And I'm gonna use a turbo from my hip hyperoptic visor. So that's gonna give me an additional on the check.
Cool.
I'm going to get. Nope, that's it. Okay. I'm gonna roll on the 2. No, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take a dare.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, dares. Now I gotta go back all the way. Dares. Yeah. Dares. You get. What do you want to take?
I would like to. I'd like to just grab that one extra D6 on the action roll.
All right. And what are you gonna dare on in return?
I would like for you to get a bite.
I'll take a bite. I'm up to 7.
Go nuts.
Oh no.
Go nuts. I love a bite.
Ooh.
Whew.
Oh, man.
Glad I took that. That's 2 1s and a 6.
Go ahead and take 2 style.
Thank you very much.
All right, so this is for the trick. So you basically you start to paddle out, you pop up, and immediately like you feel the tail of your board swell up, and you immediately grab because you're regular foot.
Yep.
You're going to grab the rail, and you're going to scale up the whale or scale up the wave
Yep.
in like a bottom turn. You want what's your trick? You
So
want
the
to do like a
idea is
spin?
I'm getting up to the top of the wave. I'm going to invert at the top of
Okay.
it and look down.
Got
It's
it.
sort of an inverse of what we did at the mushroom.
It's a frontside rodeo flip.
Yes. And then I'm going down, sort of over the thing, and that's where the blast happens.
Yep.
And then what I want to do, is rather than like tip down the wave and come back up to them,
Yeah.
I want to fall, Oso style.
Love it.
And basically like go down from the thing and try to land, do another 180 effectively, and invert and try to land and just go down the side
Cool.
of the mountain.
So the trick part of that works beautifully. Now let me give it a roll for your spray paint.
Right, sounds good. Let's do it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna not. I should have put my turbo on that, but screw it. I'm just gonna roll the 1 die.
Do it.
See what this looks like when we don't try to game the system.
Do it.
That's a 6. It's 'cause you're-
Mikey, do you see what I'm saying? They're always getting 6s. It's the most frustrating thing.
Hey,
All right.
get some weighted dice, man.
It's a beautiful version of your logo.
Yay.
It's like,
Yay.
by the way, credit to Max Isaacson for designing the crew tag, by the way. The colors are there, the ombre is there, there's a little glitter effect, and the Z is glow in the dark. I don't know. Like,
Yeah. Sure is.
Good job, you jerk. All right. So that's that. Immediately, the music montage hits, and the song is "Wild in the Streets" by Circle Jerks.
Nice.
So I need everybody to do their trick while they're here. Infinite Chat is doing his best to narrate, and we'll go down the line. Lizzie, I'd love to start with you.
Yes, I would like to do a McFly, which is a grind all the way down the mountain, but backwards.
Okay, so you see this beautiful stretch of like piping almost in a weird way, and like you're like it's almost like in the blackjack scene in Hangover, like you're just seeing all the mathematics fly by your head about the angles and the vectors and everything.
Angles,
Go ahead and give me a roll.
numbers. That's what I say to myself whenever I do this. Check it.
There we go.
And I add 2 dice when I do check it, right? Or-
No, so
oh,
check is for the style. Yeah,
I'm gonna
boost
add,
is
and then I'm gonna add a boost.
okay. Add a
Yeah.
boost.
That is a 5. 2 5s.
Okay, cool.
actually.
2 5s. All right. So you kick push, you get some momentum, you ollie up, you hit the grind. It goes pretty perfectly. I'm just gonna take a bite on this
That's
one.
fine.
I'd say you nail it pretty perfectly. A little wobbly at the end.
Yeah.
But it looks great. Stencil is there. He's like been filming. He got a great like low angle shot of you as you kind of come to it. It's almost like a fisheye angle lens
Yeah.
where your foot appears giant.
Yeah.
And it's a very flattering shot. I
Thank
would
you,
say.
Stencil.
You got it.
You just get me. I do
right.
want to talk to you about Populara University at some point.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oso.
I'm gonna do some kind of classically Oso stuff. I want to do like a real freestyle run. You know, just kind of get a little bit of momentum, but then start like power sliding, flip the board, walk the board while it's on its side, flip it, skid it while I'm standing on the truck.
This is
do
a
all that
line,
kinda-
dude. You're doing a full trick line, and
Yeah,
that's
I'm gonna
fine.
do a little trick
okay,
line, yeah.
that's fine.
And I want to be aiming directly for an obstacle that absolutely would knock me over. Like,
There you go.
try and hit like I'm aiming for like a rail or something.
No,
I don't
gotcha.
intend to grind on it.
All right, you see.
just for the suspense of it all.
Well, I have these awesome Rift Ninja sneakers that can turn me sort of. I can phase in and out of like solid matter.
Yeah.
So I want to like shadow cat through them as I'm doing.
Got it.
Hell yeah.
You see what is effectively a hubba, which is a hubba is basically like imagine like the centerpiece of a staircase that's like very wide that you could like walk on. You see that, and it's a really good line. At the end of this particular hubba though is a giant like Y-shaped obstruction that looks almost like a fist.
That's my dude right there. Yeah.
There you go. So it's there. Go ahead and give me a roll, sir.
All right, great. Check it. I'm also gonna throw some kick into it from my sneakers.
Oh, really quick, Lizzie or Crank. Make
Yeah.
sure you gain 2 style on that
2
one.
style, thank you.
Yeah, got it.
2 3s. Which, as much as that is a bummer for me personally, Oso also is steezy. So I mark an extra style anytime I roll doubles, no matter what they are, because you know,
Mikey,
kind of how I roll
magic.
maybe.
All right.
Which is the
All right.
lingo I used as a child. So thank you, Mikey.
Here's how it works. You get up, your trick line looks amazing. It's precise, it's Rodney Mullen-esque. You get up, you start doing the walk, the kind of like the nose manual, all that other stuff. And then you're so stoked on it, you forget to phase. And so you're going to basically be like, yeah, and then and you're pretty pleased with yourself, right? And then right as you turn around, the concrete fist or the metal fist is like right there.
Oh, hey,
and
man.
you just eat it. Go ahead. I'm gonna give you a slam on that one.
Great.
And now you can. Do you want to take the slam or do you want to nope it?
I think I'd like to take the slam. I
Okay.
got no slams in my life right now.
Yeah,
so
bloody nose, man.
Bloody
You've got an Andrew WK style bloody nose for the rest of this run.
Party on.
I don't know if that's a bad thing, to be honest with you. That
For me,
may
it's
be,
actually
that may be
pretty
kind of cool. I will say this: it does give you the stuffy nose voice for the rest of this.
No,
Can do.
I'm going, the minute I see that shit happen, I'm gonna because I'm down at the bottom, we're near where you tumble up. I'm there for you. I grab your arm and kind of pull you up, and I go, dude, we're on UHF across the multiverse. We can't have you looking like like this is unacceptable. I got you, bro. And I reach in and I have it looks like a wet wipe package, right? But on the outside of it, it just says, it has this like crazy logo. It says like BZI, and the eye is like, huge in front of it. And you've seen this once before on the card that Zephyr pulled that time he pretended to be an adult. And he pulls it out, he rips it off. It glitters up for a second and just goes, like a beautiful whisper in the air goes, brought to you by Basil Zeff Infina product. And then I pull it out and there's like it's like a nappy it's like a little napkin wet wipe and I like just go and I don't even it doesn't even look like a touch, just like it's like I'm giving you a mustache and then it's just gone. The blood is gone, the nope is cleared, and I have just given him a pep talk.
There you go.
Cleared a slam, a thing that I can do once per session as the heart of the group.
Thank you.
Amazing. Great work.
Hope we get no more slams.
Hey guys, remember
I'll clear them next time.
you do have your fussed branded slam patches. I don't know.
that's right.
You'll want to check your inventory before this run today. All right, Rocket, what you got?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Lizzie already went.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh no, my God, no, I'm sorry, Sasha, Hops, you're up. Hops, you're up. Yeah, sorry.
So
No,
you
you-
said that the landscape is kind of like pockmarked?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna first off, I'm gonna send her hovering to just like start taking in the land and everything.
It sounds like a Murloc. Yeah.
Oh, we gotta fix that sound. We gotta fix that
Such a
sound.
terrifying drone. Why do we have that?
It's since she got punched by that one dude.
Right.
Ever since then.
Right.
Funny.
And then, so each of the little holes, so I'm on roller skates, so, and then they have like LED lighting and these things called skip mode runners. And I'm going to go into each of these little divots, and when I come up each divot, I'm gonna do a 360 in a different color.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And just sort of like hop down the mountain doing these 360s in each one of these.
It's like a bunny hop slalom. I
Yeah.
love it. All right, go ahead and give me a roll.
And I'm going to, I'll throw a boost in there for this.
Amazing.
So roll, that lets me roll two. And, no, this one.
Oh my gosh. Heck yeah.
And check it.
Yeah.
Check it indeed.
Oh, bad.
What you got?
2 and a 1.
Okay. All right.
It can't all be sixes.
This is good. This is good.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to. You go. You get some good movement. I would say the first one or two of these that you do actually kind of comes out okay. The third one, you get in there, and as you come up, your axle catches, and right then the camera comes on you directly, and the camera comes on you directly as you come out of the hole, and you just immediately, like this, the camera did not catch any of your previous movements. As you come out of this one, you face plant onto the ground. The camera's been bipping around getting all these successful tricks.
Yeah.
So I would.
Can I Mark II Turbo to use my skip mode runners to rewind time a couple of seconds?
Yes, you can.
Apparently.
Let's go.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing either.
It's new. I got it at the end of last game. So
Power of time.
Heck yeah.
what's gonna be?
One of the things that are
Here's a question though.
Yeah.
When I do that, do I re-roll? How does it work with the actual dice roll?
I think that counts as Mikey.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you
No,
think
he's
about
a-
what just happened?
What do we do?
yeah. How does that work?
There's no mechanical. It's not a mechanical.
Okay.
It's fictional, so you would have to re-roll the whole thing.
Okay.
And
Good.
I believe no resources change. Due
Right. So the boost that I use, the boost is already used.
Got
Yeah.
it. So it's just a straight reroll on the action then.
to bookkeeping is annoying.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
God, thank you.
Or realistically, she could also change the trick.
You could
If she
change
wanted
it,
to
yeah.
do something different.
Still like the
Then
trick.
do the
Yeah.
trick. Yeah, I'm not
Try
telling you
to
you
do
should.
the trick.
Yeah.
Can you come to all of our games? This is great.
Yeah.
Great, thank you.
Canada's not far from Santa Clarita, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I'd like to try to do the trick again, but I also want to make sure that I'm waiting for the camera to be on me. So if I do fuck up again, mess up again, it's not going to be missed that I did at least a couple of them cool first.
Got you. Okay, go for it.
Check it.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Cool. So you rewind time goes, and the camera starts on you as you've rewound time. So the very first shot of you is you in midair and then going backwards. Totally looks intentional. So you going and then successfully nailing these like bowl grinds, like all on your way down. And then the camera also has a little vanity monitor on it with chat. And chat is just like, you see chat just like accelerating with like cool emojis as it goes. So go ahead and take 2 style.
Nice.
As for the problem, immediately afterwards, the ground rumbles underneath you all for about a solid 4 seconds.
Okay, seismic activity. Got it.
All right.
Got a
Is
quick,
that normal, do you
quick
think?
question for you about the style. You said that we are getting 2x style for every trick.
It's an
this
additional
game.
style for every style gained.
Got it. So you're already doing that duplication on your side. We're not
Yes.
duplicating
Yeah,
that
you don't
on
have to do
ours.
anything.
Thank
I got
you.
your
Love
bookkeeping.
it.
Yep. I try to be a good GM.
I
All
will
right.
not give myself 4 additional style.
Rocket, your turn.
Okay, so everyone else, Rocket's at the top of the hill.
Yep.
Okay, so I forgot to mention a few things about Rocket earlier. First and foremost, she rides an HMX bike because it's cool. But BMX bikes are cool. She also has a sword, and I'm going to use that sword
Because swords are cool.
right now.
Yeah, swords are also cool.
So, also in the last episode we played, Rocket asked Lizzie to prom, and that was very fun.
Homecoming.
Homecoming, yeah.
Not to be a persnickety GM, but it's only October.
My bad. So Rocket's the last couple days, her whole MO is just like, dang, I have to be so cool now. So I think she takes the sword off her back, looks at Lizzie down at the bottom of the hill, and is like, dang, check it. And she stabs the sword into the ground, and I have this ability that I can cut through anything and accelerate just uncontrollably. So I want to just cut through whatever the white thing we were on. I want to try to get in a ludicrous amount of speed.
Okay.
Because I want to try to hit some sort of ramp at the bottom.
Yep.
And I don't know if this is a thing you can do on a HMX bike, but I want
HMX is my thing. Mikey calls it
Got it.
BMX. Yeah,
HMX.
whatever you want to do.
I want to try to like do the equivalent of a Christ Air. But with,
Sure.
with my bike, where I hold my bike out and kind of spin around. Yeah. That's the goal.
For those of you who don't know, Christian Hosoi, a real-world skateboarder, created the Christ Air. He
Yeah.
grabs his board, does a crucifix midair.
Yeah.
That's a Christ Air.
But with a bike.
With a
They're-
bike,
they're all-
sure. With a bike. Why not?
That's what we're going to try.
Give me a
If
roll,
anyone
man.
can do it,
There also hasn't been a single game of losers, not once, where the Christ Air hasn't come out.
Everyone does the Christ Air.
Well,
Everyone does the Christ Air.
Because you haven't told us who in this universe you've decided invented the Christ Air, and I want to know personally.
Mikey, there is in the book there is a ruling on who invented the Christ Air. I'm
Oh my
not going to
God.
spoil it because
Oh.
it's like 2 or 3 runs away.
Oh, no.
So yeah.
I'm
We're
so
gonna meet
excited.
Jesus so quick.
So it's not called the Christ Air. It's called whatever it is right now until
No,
we
it's
meet the
the
person.
Christ Air.
Okay,
Heck
all
yeah.
right. So I'll be adding one style because I'm checking it. I'm going to add a turbo because I'm slicing the world with my sword. And I just have attitude.
Yeah.
So I have 3 dice. And then I think what I want to also try to do, just to really send this one home, can I do a double dare? Where I take 2 dare.
Yep.
But I get 2 extra d6 if I win. No, to try it, I get 2 extra d6. But you get to choose 2 things that you want from the dare.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. The dare chart is on the screen right now.
There we
So you're taking what again?
So I'm doing attitude, turbo from my sword, and then double dare. So I have 5 dice that I'm rolling.
Okay. You're gonna mark a trouble.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take a bite.
Cool, sounds good.
I'm up to 9 bites.
You're
Yep.
welcome.
Trouble is a resource for us, same as style, that we can use to upgrade our characters. It's like the bad version of style
Like
points. It's really
fight
cool.
with your parents is something you spend trouble.
I use trouble all the time as the heart because I'm constantly taking other people's slams and stuff. I get a lot of trouble, and then so I'm getting sued by my parents, like competitors right now. It's bad.
That was a session we played, actually.
Yeah,
very first-
We'll get into that soon. I think.
The only crew fracture they have is a lien placed on their revenue by
Right,
their parents.
we owe the mob, basically.
All right, Rocco, what you got?
2 5s, a 4, a 3, and a 2. So 2 5s.
Nice.
Okay, so it's a 5.
Nice.
But I wanted to say all my dice because I rolled them.
Okay. All right. So, and what was your trick again? Oh, you're slicing through the air and getting a glue.
Slicing
And a Christ air at the end, just to be
Reality.
clear.
Okay. So I'm gonna spend a bite, and I'm gonna turn your problem into a slam. So your blade draws,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming at some point you're doing the Akira slide.
Absolutely.
And,
That's how she starts everything.
And you plant your blade in the ground, or what the ground of this thing is, and as you're like a geyser of circuits and transistors follows you, but it looks super sick. It's like it's like a bunch of neon parts. By the way, Lizzie, you see the parts erupt out of this like arterial spray of a wound in the hill,
Yeah.
and your mind starts going.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You gain an absurd amount of speed, and until finally your sword finds purchase. But your sword is now stuck. Your slam is stuck sword.
Stuck sword. I guess I'll just give this away then. I don't need that anymore.
No, I mean so most slams stay for the rest of the run. This is a slam that you could do an ability check to resolve this run
Got it,
if you want to.
Cool.
All right.
Of course I want to. It's my
All right.
sword.
So that is the montage of your tricks, and the tricks is over. We go back to Infinite Chad, who is like talking about his favorite restaurants and the first time he slug blasted and making it just 100% about himself.
God, I hate streamers. God, I hate streamers. God,
To
I
the boy,
hate
like,
streamers.
oh, that was a sick nollie you just landed. You know, the first time I landed a nollie, I was really good actually. Like it's just one of those. Yeah,
He really, really sucks.
worst.
God, I'm
The
gonna eat
worst.
this guy alive.
The ground begins to erupt or rumble even more.
How long is the seismic activity?
The first one was 4 seconds. The second one is like 10 seconds.
10 seconds, got it. Okay. It's increasing, yeah.
That works.
And I would say
Yeah.
that there's like you all feel it to the point where it all kind of like stops you. Even Stencil like puts his camera down for a second to just like examine his black sunglasses. You see he's like tinkering with it and doing something. Mikey's head camera is kind of like floating around somewhere else, so Mikey's head camera does not feel it, obviously, but you all definitely do.
Yeah.
Has Ziggy picked anything up?
What's up?
Has Ziggy picked anything up?
Give me a roll.
Ooh, let's go, Ziggy.
From scanning.
And real quick, what was the name again? Or what was the noise again of Ziggy?
5.
It's just a Murloc from Warcraft. That's all it is. Yeah, 5? Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna spin a bite.
Oh no!
Ziggy immediately starts scan. Does Ziggy have a voice like that they like in English or no?
No, sounds.
Sounds.
Hi, it's me, Ziggy.
Okay, so Ziggy normally sounds like a lot of big upright chirps. Ziggy might be depressed.
Oh, no.
Ziggy's just like I mean, almost to itself.
Wait, about the planet or just?
Yes.
She is just.
Yes. No, the planet has triggered an existential Furby crisis for them. So I'm gonna spend a bite and I'm gonna take a slam and Ziggy's down bad, man. Right? Just write Ziggy's down bad in your slam box.
He's down bad.
Okay.
What's up, right?
And
No.
oh my God, Jackson, no, that broke me. Yes.
When I take a slam, because I am the great. When I take a slam, I get a style. Does that mean I get 2 styles?
Yes.
I get
Absolutely.
2 more styles.
Absolutely. another massive rumble.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
right.
I'm
I
over
have a
Lizzie,
theory.
like,
I have
real
a
quick.
theory.
I'm over Lizzie
I have several
real quick.
theories. Egg. Big theory. Big theory. Egg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big living creature egg shell.
Yeah.
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 Slice open.
Transformers for sure.
Transformers for sure.
Transformers for sure.
Transformers.
Yeah, no. There was when I was like 10.
Right.
Gerda Lescherbach went into a universe, like a little pocket universe to the side of Operablum, and they like thought it was like a universe, but what it actually was a beehive. It was
Cool.
just like an endless beehive.
Where
like,
was it?
So many
Where
fucking
was
beehives.
that?
I think
Can
we're
we go
in a
there?
beehive.
But can we go there also later?
What, the beehive?
Yeah. Not right now, but later.
It's where all the honey on Operablum comes from now, so presumably, but we'd have to break through a lot of corporate security. This sounds awesome. Let's do it.
Totally. But right now, maybe beehive, maybe big egg, big wire creature. Probably is my.
The mountain blade
like that
computer parts.
Wait, but do you think it could be a friend creature?
Oh.
Look at the colors around you. Look at the general tone of this universe. Look at our depressed friend Ziggy. I don't think so. In my professional opinion, I'm not a professional, but I aspire to be someday. No, I don't think so.
I think I'm with you on this, Lizzie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
All right. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I have a homecoming date that I do not want to miss.
No,
Are we going homecoming with?
The
you
things
got a
that-
what?
I have a homecoming date.
I am going to
Wait,
use
you
my.
do?
I'm going to use my intuition to immediately already know what is happening here. I have a power that says that I can tell who likes or dislikes who, what someone really wants, or if the vibes are off.
Do you roll for that or you just know
Shook
it?
Eddie.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that the vibes are off, but that the vibes are on.
If it says you always know, I don't think you have to roll for it. Yeah, Mike is saying no. So
Sweet.
just
So
go.
I'm immediately gonna do. I'm just gonna like you say I have a date, and I go, oh.
And Rachel's like halfway up the hill trying to pull her sword out. Like, what's going? I can't hear. What are you saying down there? What's going? It's stuck. I don't know what to do.
That ability, I wrote that ability based on my wife's actual abilities that she has. She can walk into a room and be like, affair, pregnant, like just.
Like Chris Martin at the Coldplay concert? Great.
If she was operating the kiss cam. Yeah.
Dang. That's also so Zephyr, just to know.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. I mean, I turn back and I just like the biggest smile, and it's like, I love this for you.
So we have to not
But we
die
have to-
in the weird egg
we have
planet.
to get out of here. Yeah, we have
Yeah.
to go right now.
Yeah.
So I turn and I grab the streaming camera, and I turn it around and I go, hey, what up? It's your boy Zephyr again. Really just here to tell you that we're going away. This place, we're pretty sure, is a giant Transformers egg trap. So see you all later, losers. And then I toss it away. And where's our portal?
You have tricked your way to the opposite side of this molehill.
No.
Yes, you have.
No.
I'm spinning a bite to ensure that you have.
No.
You drop down on, let's say, the left. You have all migrated to the right. I would say about the equivalent of about 4 football fields.
Okay.
So, like, this thing's big.
Yeah, big.
And there's another massive, massive earthquake, but this time things are moving, things are shifting, things are rumbling, and you are all rising into the sky atop this thing. Damn it, doorways! Oh, God, Jesus. Like, all right. Waze is trying to be cool and like rebrand themselves as Waze. I don't want to go to your boarding comp Bible worship. All right,
Oh. Okay.
I'll sit back.
Yeah.
I was
hang on.
wondering why it was such a. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. Are those,
Or, oh,
are those
yeah.
legs?
Wait, which part are we on?
Right there.
Wait, where?
Didn't know.
Take a moment.
Wait, where are we?
Oh, you're right there on the shoulder. You're right there on the shoulder.
Okay.
It's got show.
If this is it,
Oh.
We're
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Take your time. Take your time.
No.
Is my mouse cursor visible? There we
No.
go.
No. No. No.
yeah. I don't know. This kind of rocks actually. Maybe this is perfect.
Wait
for
a
us.
second.
Eddie, is it black and white?
Yes.
Yeah, it's black and white.
Like it's not covered in color?
As it emerged,
Got it.
the entire plane shifted from color to black and white. The only thing that's color is you.
Yeah.
The tag is fine.
The tag, yeah.
Yeah,
Tag is fine.
so wait. So if
You
I-
got a 6 on the
I
roll.
go-
The tag is fine.
So
Right.
then I do this really quick just to check. Psst.
You're fine.
Color?
Yeah.
Sick.
Okay, cool. The brand is protected.
Lizzie,
Now, big
Lizzie.
question.
That's what's important.
Yeah.
We're on an erupting, massive, like dimensional monster, but hey,
Yes.
as long as the brand is good.
Yes, but
Teenagers, man. Go
the
ahead.
laser sword broke skin.
You did.
Yeah.
Do you need help getting your laser sword?
I
So
do.
we can do that more.
I think I'm gonna need a lot of help.
Yeah.
I have good news and bad news.
'Kay.
Not earthquakes.
Okay?
But it's this, whatever the heck
Yeah.
this thing is.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Can you help me get my sword?
Yeah, I'm gonna help you get your sword.
Thank you.
You hear a massive, booming voice
Hey.
that echoes through the entire plane of existence you are in. But you all immediately look at each other because you instinctively know this voice. You don't, obviously this isn't the voice you know, but it sounds so eerily like
Oh my God, is it you, Kyle?
your PE teacher, Coach Jefferman.
I always knew it.
Yeah, your PE, you have a PE teacher. It's a new thing I'm introducing. Your PE it sounds, the cadence, the timbre, everything sounds like this thing's voice as it erupts into the sky. Who awakens the sword of saints? Who awakens the destroyer of the heart of Saint Ophelia? Who awakens the wielder of the sword of Kyle?
Oh. The sword of Kyle!
All right, guys.
Wait, so there's
guys,
a staff of
big deal.
Kyle.
Kyle lore drop. Kyle lore drop.
This is huge. This is
All
huge.
right. Yeah. So see, I thought it might be Kyle. Let's who.
It's, okay, to be clear, just it's not Kyle. It's not Kyle.
No. The wielder of the sword.
The staff of
Kyle
Kyle.
was somebody else. This guy took the sword
Yes.
from Kyle.
Yeah. We got it.
Oh,
Wait, our PE
gotcha.
teacher took the sword of Kyle?
I don't think this is our PE teacher. I think it's speaking in a voice that we will understand.
And
No,
it chose our PE teacher?
Yeah, it's random.
sure
It's
this
real
is
random.
the same guy. They look the same.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
It draws the sword of Kyle into the sky. This is, by the way, I should have established this sooner. This is an upcoming monster from the upcoming expansion, Slime, Warp, and Solder. Mikey has shared this with us. And because this is a one-of-a-kind enemy, we need a one-of-a-kind mechanic to demonstrate its abilities. Mikey,
No.
bring me the pogs.
No, not the pugs.
What?
The pugs.
Oh, yes.
What are the pugs? What are the pugs? There's a bag. There's a bag with pugs.
These dice are
Not
dead
the
to me.
pugs.
Yo, we have been hearing about the Pogs for weeks. We didn't know what they were.
Oh no.
Turns out they were Pogs.
All right.
Is Slamtown now a different thing?
Take 2 pogs each, please.
Oh my God.
Two. Okay.
Do we have to actually?
Nobody's
Oh, no,
asked me
Mikey's
to take
gonna
2
attack.
Pogs since I was like a
I'm
child.
gonna
Let's
take
go.
I'm gonna take these 2 and we'll see what they look like. Oh,
Whoa.
that one looks like that.
Alex, you've been practicing your Pog game for the past 30 years, right?
I almost had my mom send me I inherited my cousin's pogs, and they're in a binder somewhere in my
Wait,
house.
pogs are a thing that.
What happened to your cousin?
Oh, yeah.
Some of us actually are 36 in real life. So yeah, pogs are a real thing.
I will say, as we distribute the pogs and get them centered and talk about how this is going to work, I will say that the Saint of Swords is absolutely taunting you and going on, and I'm not going to do the voice the entire time. It's going on and on about how, with the Sword of Kyle, it slayed a whole universe called Ophelia and has in its other set of arms its massive heart, the heart of a dead universe in its hand. Its prized possession.
I think doorways might have a point, actually.
So, do we have the pogs distributed?
Yes.
Okay. I will need, as its sword reaches into the sky, I will need all of you to take your 2 pogs, face up, and stack them. Mike, if you don't mind coming to the center, just like help, like make it a little bit better. So
Oh,
make it-
we're making a traditional Pog
yeah.
stack.
Just, I need you all to remember which 2 pogs are yours.
Got it.
Okay.
Surf Gator and Pure Poison. Those are mine.
The sword raises into the sky as Mikey creates a stack of pogs.
I haven't done this in a long time.
And as it slams, the sword of Kyle onto the 5 of you.
Check it.
No, this is a sword the size of a 747. Like you're
Yes.
not going to be able to avoid this.
Yeah.
Go
Yes.
ahead.
So the problem is all I have is this Edmonton Oilers NHL slammer that probably came in like a McDonald's meal back in '95 or something. So it is bad. So I don't think there's a regulation, but I'm gonna do it like a vertical.
It's quite all right.
I'm gonna do a vertical slam.
You're in the
Otherwise,
splash zone now.
We're not gonna
Somebody's
get
getting one of this lodged right in their eye.
we're not gonna get a flip otherwise, guys.
Okay.
So,
What is going on?
You never play Pogs?
I've never played Pogs.
Welcome.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
I gotta take this off.
Here we go.
I might need like 2 out of 3.
Okay.
On this.
Go for it, yeah. All right, now,
It didn't work.
Mikey, if you wouldn't mind collecting the pogs and see which ones turn face down, please.
It didn't work.
Okay.
You missed the pogs. We gotta do it again.
Yeah.
I completely missed.
Mikey, 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 Mikey. Yeah!
All right.
Come on and slam.
Okay, which ones do you want?
So which ones turn face down and who recognize them as their
Oh
own?
no. Oh no.
Okay, we got a surf gator.
That's me.
Oh
Okay. All right, and which other one?
We have a dolphin,
Oh yeah, that's me.
Okay.
marijuana dolphin, I guess.
no. Scary.
We
So happy.
we have a wild thing,
That's also me.
and we have a scorpion.
That's me.
No.
Oh no.
Okay.
You're okay though. You're
Okay.
gonna be okay.
We have to save you guys.
Is that it?
That's it for now.
You hear
Now.
you hear Corey on the his camera, his mic finally picks up, and he hasn't talked this whole time, and you hear him just like he's on another call, and he's like, Corey. Yeah, I want to reschedule my appointment. What was it about? Oh, when I eat a fry, I get heartburn. That hasn't. Yeah, Wednesday mornings are fine. So,
Thank you, Mikey.
Let's go, Mikey.
All right. So we're gonna start.
she wants to stay, so we're just
can
gonna
stay,
sit here.
You're in the
Yeah.
We're gonna start with the good news. The good news is the Sword of Kyle is massive and is very difficult to wield even for the Saint of Swords. However, so that means that all of you will get an action before it's able to swing again.
Cool.
Now the bad news. By number of slams, who had their number of pogs that turned over? 1, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Each overturned pog is a super slam. Slams stay in your slam box and then resolve at the end of the run. Super slams linger an additional run. And to nope it, you'd have to nope it twice.
Yep.
Okay.
Can just as a quick question.
Yeah.
Can we fuss patch these?
Can you what?
Can we use our
Yes.
fuss patches on? I'm
Yes.
using it.
Fuss patches operate on super slams?
Fuss patch. So a fuss patch will get rid of the super.
Great. Make it just a slam.
Yeah.
Done. So
How many fuss patches do we have?
we each have one.
One per. Yeah.
Yeah.
One per person.
So,
Yeah,
so
it's
if you'd like to
sponsored.
use your fuss patch, then okay. So basically, narratively, the sword comes down. Crank hops. You're able to effectively scatter. For Oso, Zephyr, and Rocket, you're not obviously vivisected.
Right.
But still, the impact hurls you into the sky. You land back down on the back. And in that moment, you are horrified, you're afraid, but you also can't help but think like, wow, this is imminently skatable, this entire thing.
Yeah. We can
Like,
All right,
really,
I got it.
unfortunately, skatable.
So I did take 2 slams, and my fuss pass only handles 1.
So it's gonna be a super slam and a slam.
Yeah, so it's a super slam and a slam. I'm gonna nope that first slam and take 1 trouble, right? Mark 1 trouble, 2 trouble.
2 trouble for a nope.
I'm gonna mark 2 trouble and nope that first slam. Can you describe the nature of the second super slam?
Yes, I will say that it hit its own carapace, and just like your sword, erupted in like parts and transistors. I will say this: a crystal storm of like techno-organic crystals, like immediately, like I'm gonna say it is going to cut the strap on one side of your visor. And for the rest, I will say that your visor is going to need repair.
No.
Oh, got it.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got
Not in the run.
Not right now.
Not in the run.
But later.
And it's a super slam, so it's gonna have to. It's gonna take a lot to fix it.
Yep.
You got it.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right. So and then for Rocket, your bike lands on you.
Nice.
And you have the gnarliest bone bruise, so please write gnarly bone bruise on your right knee. And I'm gonna say that for you for the rest. And so, you just took one super slam, right?
Yeah, I'm
All right.
gonna tank it.
Tank it? Okay.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
I'm not gonna use the fuss pass.
Okay.
Yeah, just take the whole thing.
So you're taking a full super slam.
Yeah.
Okay. So gnarly bone bruise, and I'm gonna say the slams don't immediately infer mechanical difficulty. However, if you are going to try to pedal fast or anything that involves your knee, I'm gonna say that's gonna be less effective than normal.
Most of these activities we're choosing involve knees.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah. Exactly. Kids and knees on bikes. All right. And then Oso.
I'm going to use my fuss patch, and I think I'm also going to nope this slam and take
Okay.
some trouble.
So no slam. Take 2 trouble, please.
You know, hey, why do something today when you could do it tomorrow?
All right. Exactly.
He's so chill.
Two of its hands hold the heart of Saint Ophelia, which is the heart of the slain universe. You know this because it won't shut up about it. It just keeps going on and on about how it's the slayer of a whole plane of existence, and it ripped out its heart, and it's so proud of its one single prized possession. It's on like a chain and like a little container, and it's a little gilded. It's a little extra for this giant for a saint of swords. It's a little much. It's just like you're not judging.
I
but.
turned it so and I'm like, dude, my visor's broken. Dude, my visor's broken. Dude, my visor's broken. But I need to paint the dead universe. Like we gotta. Like I gotta do it.
Yeah, sure. No, totally. You know, I used to do a thing where I would mix milk with food coloring, and I'd try and drink a gallon of it, and I'd puke colors through stencils. You have any milk?
So I've got these paint canisters here that feed up to this. I take one of them off and I go, I got paint.
Yeah. I'm going to start drinking your paint.
I'm gonna need a roll for that, like a not dying roll, or
So
I don't need to swallow it. I can
So
just swirl it around in my mouth like a...
Can we do a real quick lore-based losers retcon?
Yes.
And say that in our last downtime, so in the very first one of these we ever did, they both licked was it a vomit frog?
yes,
Yeah.
the
The vomit spiders.
Vomit spiders.
Yes,
Yeah.
spiders.
They both had a thing that it was like a small multiversal pill that or no, it was like a disease you got.
Yeah, we got as a...
Yeah, you got
They went to the
disease called
disease
vomit
store
spiders.
in one of the dead malls.
But
Yeah.
they ended up using it to great effect. So maybe at some point or another, I went to Lizzie and was like, "Hey, Lizzie,
Yeah, what's up?
what about vomit paint?"
Yeah, I love it.
I'm gonna gain a bite from that to allow that to happen. But yes,
Yeah.
I'll say that we'll do that.
I
All
did it. Here you
so
go.
You're gonna drink some paint. You know what? I'll say this. You can roll for it, or you can just take a trouble now and just like. 'Cause
Just
I
take
don't-
it now.
I don't see how this turns out good. I like. All right. Okay. Normally to give a Slugblaster, I'd let them kind of fart around a bit and like figure out how to defeat this thing. But we got like 40 minutes left. So we have a progress track. Large scale problems require multiple successes. You can do this by like counting to numbers or fives, or you can use words like the game of Hangman. And so each successful thing is going to black out letters as we go along. So for right now, we're gonna use a 6th level progress track, which I'm calling Pinata.
Cool.
As it like dangles the heart of Saint Ophelia in front of you.
very cool.
Great.
How big is it?
Real big.
In comparison to you, the heart of Saint Ophelia is about the size of a 3-story building.
I think we can steal it.
Am I?
You can absolutely
easy,
skate
easy.
your way down its arms and shoulders, and you can access it. Like you have enough tricks to get you there. For sure.
Am I still near the cut that Rocket made?
Near the what? The rock?
The slice. The slice.
Do you want to be?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. The gash.
Yes.
I'd love to go inside where the arteries are.
Wild.
And I will use everything I have because I have reality canon. Basically, I understand, because I have technobabble, that I understand that while wires are not entirely like arteries, in this particular situation, they are functioning very similar, which means if I follow the trail, I can get to the heart, which is kind of like the supercomputer, and I can maybe install a virus or kick it to death, and then the rest of it will be dead.
So just and that's you can absolutely do
That's
that.
canon,
Just to be
by the
clear,
way.
the heart of St. Ophelia is not its own heart.
Oh, no. I want to go inside whatever this, it's got wires inside it.
And you want to get it like
I want to
come out
get
the
where, I
wrist?
want to see what's going on in there.
like Mickey and the Beanstalk.
Yeah.
You want to okay, got it.
Yeah, I want to beanstalk my way to the inside of this thing.
You're more concerned with the State of Swords than you are with the heart.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, let
like
me
a
do this.
fantastic voyage.
Yeah, fantastic voyage. I want to magic school bus my way through this situation.
Let's go.
Cool.
Give me a roll.
Great. Okay, I'm going to use my boost.
And I'll say successfully do this. We'll mark a track on it.
Great, cool. I'm going to use my boost, and then I'm also going to use Reality Cannon, which is a toy that I have, which is a little crystal that allows me to change matter and reality of things. So I'm going to make myself tiny.
Can we do that, Mikey?
Yeah. It says reality, anything made of reality.
Yeah, of course. We're doing a live show. What am I gonna say?
All right. Let's get a
Sweet.
roll. Let's get a roll, buddy.
I'll use both of my turbos.
You might want to take a bite.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I'm
should.
gonna take a bite.
I'm going to use both of my Reality Cannon turbos and my last regular turbo, so that will give me 4 dice total.
Okay.
I actually only brought 3. Can I use
Also,
this one?
remember your core abilities allow you to regain your attitude pool as
Yeah,
well. Please
cool,
remember that.
great.
Yeah.
And I use Technobabble, which is once per turn. If I use a fun little metaphor for something, I get an additional D6, so I'm going to borrow one of these.
Yeah, the
Thank you.
magic school bus thing counts, man. Yeah, let's go for it.
Wow, that's crazy. 3.
It's bad.
Do you want to know what the other ones were? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, there's 1, 1, 1, 2, and 3.
Ouch. Ouch.
I didn't want it. It's also giant, and I'm a little guy.
You're just a little guy.
Okay. In your
A littler guy.
In your slam box, you're gonna write Superman 3.
Superman 3.
Because like the ending of Superman 3, you are now being covered in wires and plate armor, and you are effectively immobilized until you check your way out.
Great.
You make no progress on the track.
Great.
Yes, Mikey.
Update, I was reading this. Yeah, actually, using the concept inverter, you can invert a target's adjective. So if you pointed at yourself and said, not bug-sized, then you would just become bug-sized. Now, this is a cheat code that no one should know about.
Thank God there's
And
not a
it's
room full of
extre-
people here or anything.
It's extremely broken, and I wouldn't allow it, but we're going to. So.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. So so Mayana's still in there, yeah?
Yeah, I'm trapped.
Okay, you're trapped. So just Superman 3 in your slam box, and
Yep.
to clear that, you will need to do a successful check to get yourself out.
You got
but
it.
it is trying to like assimilate you effectively.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
All right. So that's Mayana. I'm gonna say Oso. We're just gonna go down the line for ability for checks.
Awesome. I think what I'd like to do, I have my Rift Ninjas also have an ability that allows me to like climb up on anything and basically act like a wall is the floor or the ceiling is the floor or whatever. So I'm gonna get a good running start and start kind of running up its neck, like underneath the chin here. And I've got just a mouthful of paint. It's just I'm lousy with paint. And
It's my guy.
as I climb up, I want to kind of grab onto that schnoz and get up and start spitting paint in its eyes and try and like paint the loser's logo
So-
in its face.
If you look, it has an alabaster mask that looks like kind of like just a mask, and then it's got its jaws underneath it.
Yeah.
So bear that in mind as you roll.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't see a problem here. Okay, 2 dice for me normally. I'm going to add a turbo from my sweet kicks. And let's add a kick just to make this sweet if I pull it off. Hey, check it, buddy. I have a 4.
Okay.
I'm going to throw something at you as well.
Go for it.
As the chill, I have a skill called Lucky. Once per run, dumb luck helps me. A tree falls on a monster, lasers miss as I tie my shoes, etc. Random things just make me wonderful.
Okay.
That's going to happen.
And it was a 4, you said?
A 4.
Okay. So for that, I'm gonna say I'll just take a bite for that one.
Great.
All right. So I'm back up to 7. I'll say that as you start spraying, you're trying to spray in its eye. It does land in its eye, right? But then the bottom mouth starts yelling at you like Coach Jefferman and says, "Your pitiful attempts at defeating me will only result in your, but it's like spitting as it talks, and it spits the paint onto the heart of Santa Felia. So you have accomplished your first progress track and you got it. Cool. And then so it kind of sounds like your pitiful attempts. No, and that's like and that as it realizes it's now sprayed paint on its immaculate heart jar.
I'm sorry, Coach Jefferman. That must be very embarrassing for you, personally and
Shut up!
professionally.
All right, Hops.
This creature, whatever.
Hops.
Okay, can we go back to the monster
Yeah.
picture?
There we go.
The circles hanging from its neck,
Yes.
are those grabbable or those? What are those?
Unfortunately, grabbable and rideable. You can fit in them.
Bummer.
You can grind them.
Great.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd love to. I have my Skipmo Runners that I can like launch upwards. with.
Yep.
So I'm gonna launch directly up to one of those, grab, and then try to like launch myself by again around to launch and gain momentum around, and I'm gonna try to get up to its like back of its neck.
You want to get to the back of its neck?
Yeah, and Skipmo Runners basically to get to the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and then off the last, ideally to try to launch myself onto the back of its head.
So here's what I'll say. If your goal is to just get to its neck, you can get to its neck. What do you want to do while you're there?
No, but I want it to like look cool.
And that's fine. That's totally fine. But I would say in the progress track of trying to like defeat this thing, is there something
Yeah.
specific you want to try?
No, once I get to the back of its neck, I would like to like try to like ratatouille it.
You want to ratatouille the horns? Okay. All right.
Yes.
Please give me a ratatouille roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What? Lead with that next time.
Everybody got on the same page.
By all means, go ahead and give me a ratatouille roll, please.
So I'm gonna use the Skipmo Runners. I'm gonna kick that, and then I'm also gonna do a sacrifice your body slam to get 2 extra d6s.
Let's go.
So
All right.
I'm gonna roll 3d6 and then kick it, hopefully.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you your slams afterwards. Let's resolve your roll first.
So that's just something that Grit can do. Grit can
Grit can take additional slams
take
for
additional
roll.
slams just to get more dice.
Yep.
So good.
I have an extra slam spot, so I have 3, whereas most people have 2. So if I take a slam, it's not like, oh god, it's the end of
Yeah.
everything. So, yet.
Yeah. Ominous. Yeah, right there in the front row. Yeah.
Let's go, Hops.
5,
Yes.
Okay. So let's resolve your slam first. You skate up there, and goddamn it, you look cool as you get up there. Like you're like blazing a Tron trail behind you. You're like its neck is like a lobster tail in the sense that it's just like folded over one another, and you're like jumping, avoiding, you're grinding. You're even like you're looking cool. The camera's got you. You're solid. You get up there. As you get up to its like horns, you go to cut it. Your slant slices deep into your palm. So this is going to impact anything involving anything you have to operate with your hands. It's just a regular slam, but just say like just say Neosporin for your slam box. Like it's going to need Neosporin. All right, like it's bad.
dominant hand or not dominant hand?
Doesn't matter. You decide. Yeah, it's fine. But you get up there, and then it's talking again, and it says, "Many like you have tried to defeat me." And like you, there's a graveyard of those who, hey! And then, it's like the Olathank in Lord of the Rings. Like, he's just kind of like listening a little bit. However, the hilt of the sword of Kyle cracks the glass containing the heart of Santa Felia. So you have completed the eye.
Nice.
And then the other time. All right,
Fucking go.
Zephyr.
I look up, I see the crew each doing totally awesome shit, which is Zephyr's whole thing. So he looks around, he's looking at it, he sees the paint hit the thing and sees the crack, and he's like, hell yeah, vomit paint. And he looks to looks to Lizzie just to be like, it worked, and sees what's going on with Lizzie and goes, oh, fuck no. And he goes, he looks at the infinite Chad camera's pretty close,
Yep.
and he pulls it close, and he goes, hey, what's up? It's your boy Zephyr. And today, I'm going from my skating clothes.
I've been waiting for this moment for
Yeah.
days.
Oh!
Where's the
Oh my God. To my saving clothes. and I toss it off, rev the board, and zoom up. And I want to basically, you're getting like Borg.
I'm like, yeah, I'm Borean.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a as if I was going through a like a pipe, and I'm gonna do a full 360 around with the board.
Okay.
Slow enough that by the time the nose of the board impacts that board shit around her,
Okay.
it starts to rotate around, and I basically cut a full circle
With your
around
fins?
her with the fins
Love it.
of the board. All right. And I'll just like carve in on it and like try to high five you as I pass.
Yeah.
And here's the
Yeah.
thing, I'm not gonna roll for it
Why?
because as I do,
I know why.
I look up at this thing and I go, many have tried, but they were all winners. And I throw a middle finger up. My
Read the
character
character
can
sheet.
pull middle finger once per run. I automatically get a 6 on an action. No roll required. Additionally, I add 2 kick. Nothing can stop me.
2 kick?
Yeah. It literally says, add up to 2 kick, baby.
Okay, all right. Well done.
Thanks, Mikey.
Yeah, thanks for writing 2
Thanks,
kicks.
Mikey.
All right. That's awesome. You drop down, like your board has modular fin arrays. So you have 5 fin boxes. You like toggle through them, like single fin, thruster, quads, but now it's time for 5, baby.
Yeah.
You get your 5 fin modular out, and you pop up, and you just drop down. Your knee is barely off your board. You're racing down there. You put your hand touching the surface into what we call a Bertelsmann, and then as you carve around it, the outside 2 fins literally just like drill a hole. You are freed,
Woohoo!
Let's go.
which is one of the kicks,
Okay.
and it's a success roll with an additional remaining kick.
Yeah.
What happens is, as it's still kind of like listing from its horn being pulled by Hops, you pop out and a geyser of all the things trying to encapsulate you, literally spray all over the heart of Saint Ophelia, widening the crack in the side, loosening its grip. It's now stumbled, and it's now, yeah.
Can I specifically cast a probability wave up with the board so that that's what
Yeah, 100%.
throws that geyser towards
Yeah,
the
basically the foam ball of your probability wave like splatters and like
Yeah.
redirects all the stuff like down it. That's 2 additional things on the progress track.
Let's go.
Mikey, I know you put a lot of care into this monster of yours. I'm very well versed on the rules. I'm just going to remind you, none of them have touched the thing yet. So therefore, the cool stuff can't happen yet. So I apologize in advance. Anyway,
Style, how much style I get on that?
so I mean, it's kick. Plus, you get 3 style on that one.
Nice.
Style,
Yeah.
let's go. Is that 3 style doubled or 3 style?
No, that's a 3 style. It's a 3 style.
Double it,
Come
you
on, you
coward.
got 2 progress. You freed your friend. Like, come on. I'm not that nice of a DM. All right. Okay. Rocket, it's on you, bud.
Cool.
I will say this: there are 2 remaining on the tracks. If you do a successful kick on this, that will clear the track.
Clear the track. Cool. No pressure. Very, very important question. I have a slam that says stuck sword.
Yes.
Do I still have my sword, or
No,
is
it's
it
stuck, buddy.
gone? Well, that just. All right, cool.
You have your ray gun. You still have your ray
I
gun.
have a ray gun?
Everybody has a ray gun. We did in character creation.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
and
no,
I have
ray
a
gun.
grappling hook.
You have a grappling hook?
I do have a grappling hook.
That's right.
This has saved our butts so many times.
Honestly, it's true.
The grappling hook has
There's
come
like
in clutch.
3 iconic grappling hook moments in our game, and we
Okay.
always forget we have it.
Let's go for 4. Is
Yeah.
the sword within grappling hook range?
Come on.
I'm gonna have to say
You can say no.
I'm
That's
gonna have to
fine.
say no on
It
that.
is a
I'll
slam.
spend a bite
Alright.
to say no, but I'm
Got
gonna
it.
have to say no. on
No
that.
worries, no worries, no worries. How far? You know what? No, we got it. So you said that the crack on this thing is widening. It's holding it up on like a chain, like this big, like 3-story.
Yeah,
building
it's like a little miter, like in Catholic Church. Like it's got a little chain on it. It's got a little thing, and it's like a little bit of the liquid is like starting to seep out a little bit, and it's kind of like fumbling, trying to like secure it a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's very concerned about the heart of Saint Ophelia.
Yeah. How high up off of the ground of reality is this thing holding this?
Oh, like over 200 feet.
Cool.
Yeah, you guys are high up.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can I try to make him drop it?
You tell me.
Okay. I would like to try to make him drop it.
Okay. How would you
I
like to
have
do
a
this?
ray gun. I have a grappling hook. I have a bike.
You tell me, man.
How ticklish is this thing?
Yeah, do it.
Listen, I think you know all the important stuff. This thing sucks.
Got it.
It's very protective of the heart, and it's kind of tripping all over itself thanks to you 5 dorks.
Got
So
it.
Yeah.
you have all the ingredients. Now just please turn the oven to bake.
Got it. All right, we're turning the oven to bake. I want to. So we got a rat. All right. Okay. Got it. All right. I want to ride my bike with my gnarly bone bruised knee up the lobster neck of this thing.
Okay.
Jump off of its head. Again, Christ air. And as we're coming down, you said it's wearing a okay, got it. I want to try to shoot the grappling hook into its mask and pull it down, distracting it hopefully enough to rip its mask off and make it drop the heart of
Saint Ophelia.
Saint Ophelia, yeah.
Okay.
I have a lot of things to add to this as
yeah,
well.
I would love to hear it.
Cool. So I have attitude. This feels like an attitude-based move.
Yes.
I mean, this is the gutsiest thing.
There we go.
And you are the guts.
And we're at a double dare on this one too. So you can take 2 more bites.
Oof.
But I get 2 more d6s. So I'm gonna. Where'd those d6s go?
Yeah.
I need just 1 more.
Oh, yeah, great.
Cool. So I want to try to ride up this thing's neck, jump off of its face, high 5 hops as we pass by the Ratatouille station. Slide out in front of this thing. Jump. I want to literally jump out over like the hundreds of foot drop, attach with the grappling hook, and like swing down to like distract it.
Give me a roll, please.
Cool. I got 4 dice. Come on, baby.
Oh, please.
Yeah, I don't have my sword. I can't add anything else. That's a 6. That's a 4. Yeah, it's a 6.
Go.
I love you guys. I'm very happy for you, but I was just
go.
yes, okay. Did you kick that or did you
I forgot to say check it, but I was going to.
check it? Is not kick.
Got it.
Check
So
it-
yeah,
kick is a separate
I would
resource.
love to kick it if it's possible. I didn't say it, but
I'm
I
gonna
would
take
love
2 bite and allow you to kick
That's
it.
fine, cool.
Okay. All right.
I kick it.
All right. And it's a 6.
Yeah, baby.
All
It's a
right.
6. It's Comic-Con. Of course it's a 6.
You race, yeah, right. You race up. Your grappling hook goes like underneath the eye hole and just like in a very Takashi Miike way, like snags onto like just above like where the cheekbone of the mask would be. And it's already kind of going this way from Hobbs ratatouilleing it, and now it's going this way down. So it's like having 2 toddlers on you. Just
There you
like
go.
punching it. As it drops it, the mask is on there. The mask is bound by the legends of 1,000 dead heroes.
it's
It's
not
not coming
coming
off.
Okay.
But it is going to yank that long ass head down to the point where
Whoa.
one of the so it's this way and then this way. Yeah, I'm going to say its right spike literally hits its own hand holding the heart, and the heart is dropped, cracking the rest of the container. The rest of the fluid escapes, and the heart is now on the ground. It lets out a loud, "Oh no!" and then picks up the heart, and then immediately starts fleeing. It turtles all of its arms and its head around the heart of Saint Ophelia. I need everybody to give me a disaster roll.
So I have an ability
Okay.
with disaster rolls. I get to add an extra d6, but I can take a disaster for someone.
Okay.
So I get advantage, and then I think if some, I'll keep going. I'll read
All
this
right.
real quick. Yeah.
So
You don't have like a crush on anybody here on the table or anything, do you?
Maybe, yeah.
That?
No, that's who it would go to. I don't care about any of you all. Only Lizzie.
Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared to roll
It's
this
just
one.
one roll, right?
one roll.
One dice.
I will say you have defeated the Saint of Swords.
Nice.
However, in its defeat, it accelerates fast towards the thin zone. You will be able to escape effectively. While you were on its side, it's basically turning around and spinning. You're going to be able to punch through the thin zone. However, in the process, it lets out a blood-curdling shriek, not in Coach Jefferson's
dang.
voice, but in a voice that like pierces through time. Everybody, give me a roll.
Okay.
And don't tell me your roll.
Okay.
Just make your roll, and I will flash forward to present day.
Oh gosh.
And as you are all looking at that one group photo that you took after doing all of your individual tricks, the smile that was on your face begins to wash away. And all of you in your own separate interviews say something to the effect of, and that was the moment things began to change. As we are back in action, please tell me the results of your disaster roll.
3.
6.
Okay.
6.
1.
That's a 2.
Firstly, narratively, the fact that it's you three is
Amazing.
perfect for a lot of things, a lot of our arcs and stuff that we're doing together, the three of
Yeah.
you. This makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. They knew.
You see the thin zone, and you all immediately start pedaling, biking towards it, surfing towards it, what have you. Your leg cramps and tightens, and you're falling behind the pack. You try to reach back to help Rachel, but a bike and a surfboard, man, lots of things go together, that just doesn't.
Classic not going together.
Your leg is like still bruised and cramped, and you're not able to get the speed. Oso and Hops, you punch through, you rip through space, you land up back in the basement of Fust. The other three of you continue to remain, listening to this deafening shriek, listening to the momentum of being in a universe that suddenly you realize is not a universe, but outside of all other universes. Because as you look around, all of those other mountains, all of those other hills begin to rise. And the three of you peel back. Teenagers are not meant to be in other dimensions for terribly long. And certain stresses can call what's called a peel back. Who has the most slams right now?
I have 2 I have 2, one of them being a super slam.
Okay. Do me a favor, you're gonna roll 2 separate dice, okay?
I have 2 dice right here.
Roll one, hang on, let me get to the chart.
Got the
Also, in Slime Warp and Solder, there's 2 new peel back charts.
Oh, no.
2.
Yeah.
2.
Tell me about it.
We're gonna go, starting with Rocket. Roll 1d6, no boost, no kick, no nothing.
First one is a 1.
Let's go.
Okay?
It's so bad.
So that's 1, okay. And yes, roll your second one, please.
Oh, good. A 5. Hurt me, Daddy. Oh, wait, no.
Ominous.
That sounded scary. Don't do that.
Mike, I'm gonna need some more material from you, bud.
Okay.
Oh, no.
What's up?
Your sword is still in there, yeah?
No, yeah, it's stuck.
So hold on. You feel yourself begin to ripple and bubble, and it feels like the universe grabbed you by your spine to pull you out of existence. You are taking peel back damage. And you landed on whole new you. You do not feel like yourself anymore.
No.
You are going to take 1 doom,
Okay.
and that doom is going to be gnarly peel back.
Cool.
And you are now switched to the alt channeling signature. You have lost your sword. Your new signature is a new signature called alt channeling.
Okay.
We will find out what that means in our next session.
Oh my gosh. I just did so much work.
Or you can, I would say, it says, or you can change your personality, but all the personality classes are taken. So
Got it,
you
got
would
it,
be
got it,
alt
got it.
challenging.
Oh my God.
That's nuts.
When I said this would be, when I said study your sheets, this is what I
I
meant.
know. Yeah.
This is gonna make the drama of Homecoming really dramatic.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
Really
All right,
good.
Jackson, give me a 1d6 roll first, please.
That's a 1, my friend. That's a 1.
Okay, that's
a
fine.
1.
No, that's okay. The 1 through 3, it's either 1 through 3 or 4 through 6 for the first roll. Don't worry.
All right.
Don't crash me out of the team. Now give me another one.
Be the same as me. Change who you are.
4.
Okay.
The silence.
No,
Silence
it's
is killing me.
definite. I know, it's rough.
Oh gosh.
In the
I'm
space.
like gazing at my character sheet trying to see if there's anything I can do. I can't. There's
There's
not.
nothing. This is the moment everything began to change.
I'm sorry, Zephyr. You are pulled through this universe, and you're not peeling back. I mean, here's the thing. You're weird. You should be peeling back to a problem, but you've been peeling back to Null, the universe.
Well, yeah, except that ever since the run to Calorium, no, before Calorium, ever since our Prismatia run.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, it was Prismatia. Ever since I peeled back from Prismatia, I've been out of sync with Null. That's one of my dooms, which are sort of long-standing things that you gain over time, sort of like legacies in this game. I have 3 of them. I'm always looking over my shoulder because I'm being sued by a mega corporation. I'm out of sync with Null, and I'm also a beacon to Operablum,
Okay.
apparently.
So, you have landed.
This could get bad.
Rocket had peel back damage. You have had a peel back accident.
Tracks.
You pooped your pants.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I love my pants! And they're light.
As a multiversal waveform rider,
Yeah.
you are used to the feeling of currents. You are used to the feeling of undertow. You're used to the feeling of rip current. You're used to the feeling of being awash sometimes. And never have you had that feeling more like this. You're not just going back to one universe. You've been traveling and being stuck in what we call the wash of multiple multiverses. You are, you rolled a 4 or a 5? 4. 4, okay. You have been swept out into the multiverse beyond known worlds. Your next run will be Losers 3, The Search for Zephyr. And you got to do it before homecoming. I'm just saying, you got to do it before homecoming. That's.
I might not have a date anymore.
Well, and with that,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and give me your first roll, please.
Okay.
Well, real quick,
Yes.
I do have that ability to take. Is that going to mess your story up if
No.
I take
No, we'll
Rachel's?
roll
if
with
I
it.
take-
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
can just take it for you.
Okay. Well, we'll see what it is.
Okay,
It's
yeah, roll it up. But
4,
4, okay. Go for it. And your second, please.
2.
Oh.
I think she'll be fine.
You are peeling back, but there are still these moments of like pieces on you that are just kind of like still they're falling off. They're like techno scabs, but they're like gross and gnarly. Your signature. What is your signature in the reality cannon?
My signature?
Yeah. Your reality cannon.
I think. Oh, reality cannon. Yeah,
Okay. You're peeling back to Null
yeah.
as you land in Makeout Park.
Never been, but sure.
That's why you're peeling
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
You land. Your reality cannon, which is in the shape of you're watching the Disney Channel wands,
Yeah.
shatters. Your signature device is destroyed. Please roll 2d6.
6 and 2.
You have salvaged 8 components.
Okay.
And you can start from scratch rebuilding your signature,
Okay.
or you could create a new signature. You will have no signature for your next run, and you've got to do. Mikey, I'll talk with Mikey afterwards. How many in the lab run the downtime beats you'll have to do?
Fair enough.
To replace your signature.
Fair enough.
The rest of you land back in Null in your homes. Let me see how much time I have left. You instantly recognize that, and where did I say you landed? You landed back at home, yeah, too, yeah?
yeah, but I'm not Rachel.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
something wrong with you.
Yeah, well, a lot
You
of
all
things.
recognize there's a moment of where's Zephyr? Where's Zephyr at? And you are going through all of your components trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
not only have you peeled back to Null in random spots, or peeled back in place, you peeled back across time to the day before homecoming. The morning before homecoming. And with that, we will end the session.
Dang.
Thank you all so much. We got a few minutes. If anybody has any questions, anything they want to ask, Mikey, if everybody wants to ask Mikey anything, if anybody wants to say anything.
Thank you, Mikey.
And again, like, if you're looking to follow us for this game, you can't. It's a home game. I'm sorry. Like, this is born out of pure love. If you love this game, MythWorks has a booth on the show floor. Do you know where the booth is, Mikey?
5535. It's
You just made up numbers.
in it's in the 2000s.
Yeah, it's up against the wall. It's like it's on the wall closest to the entrance, about halfway through near the FedEx. So it's there. Other great games from MythWorks are things like the Wild Sea and other stuff. Ray is, I think, here somewhere from MythWorks, or he was here. By all means, this game,
It's
just
so
to say
good.
thank you to you, Mikey. This
Thank you.
game scratches and itch like no other. Like seriously, like it is the perfect blend of mechanics and story and like just the perfect balance of what us and all of us at the table here have come. So thank you to Mikey.
Thank you, Mikey.
And thanks to you guys for coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we're doing something no other actual play at Comic-Con has ever done, which is end early.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. Let's do cleanup.
Yeah.
This is fun. 4 minutes of cleanup. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Here we go. Firstly, crew brands. Your brands are astronauts, and your brand is
Yeah, we have
weirdos.
we have two things that we do every time we go out. We are ultranauts. We get +3 style on runs where we find a new world or deal with dimensional weirdness.
We did that.
Take 3 crew style, please.
Yeah,
Nice.
we take 3 crew style.
And weirdos.
Yeah.
Yes.
We take +3 style on runs where we take an unconventional approach.
Yep.
Sure
yep.
did.
Hard yep. Okay. And by character class, we're gonna go in order here. Okay, so Lizzie, smarts. Anytime you're smart, help you in a situation.
Yeah, I
But-
would say sure.
I'd say no. 'cause,
Okay.
Like it didn't quite work out this time.
Fine.
So I'm gonna say no. Oso, chill.
Yeah, I get it for ease or flow.
Yeah, you go ahead and take a style.
Great.
And actually, Mikey, good
Thanks,
question.
man.
For cleanup, does it count that because the opportunity to get +1 to their style? Would that count here as well?
No, it's for every trick.
Trick. That's right. Okay, I kind of messed that up, but whatever. Go ahead. So go ahead and take 1, Oso.
Can do.
Hops. You are grit.
Toughness and focus.
Yeah, you 100%. You like powered your way up that thing to Ratatouille it to get gasoline. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oso, I'm sorry, Zephyr. Absolutely,
again.
100% heart. You took
for
it.
your passion.
You took it. You took it for the team as well.
Yeah.
And Rocket, grit. Yeah, absolutely. I would
Guts,
say guts.
yeah.
I would say 100% took guts. Go ahead and take a style. And definitely keep track of your trouble that you took. You didn't take much trouble. You just kind of took all the slams on the chin. Which
A lot of slams.
a lot of slams that are going to linger, which I think
Dang.
matches up
Yeah.
very, very well.
You got it.
So we're going to do all that in our next session, which will be at home. But follow us all on socials, because we
Yeah.
always post about this game all the time. So
Yeah.
you can follow the further adventures of the losers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you guys to my players.
Thank you.
To my players,
Thank you,
seriously,
Eddie.
I love you guys. I look forward to this game so much. I'm so glad we got to do this. And I'll see you in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
God, this game is good.
Dude.
Yeah.
Much fun.